Today we are here to ask and answer one simple question. How do we set up our Trezor Safe 7 using a mobile device? Let's find out. Okay guys, this process is going to be super easy. To power on the device, they have a button in the top right hand corner of the device, so hold that and you will get this screen right here. Next, there's going to be these two lines at the bottom. We are going to tap that, and then we're going to come up over here to where it says pair and connect, and then pair a new device. At this point in time, we need to move over to the mobile phone. We are going to hit Let's Get Started, confirm, and then over here it's going to ask if you want to use biometrics. This is going to be completely up to you, but for right now, I'm going to hit Not Now. Next, it's going to have me confirm my location, and then it's going to have us connect to the Trezor Safe 7. It's going to ask for Bluetooth access, which I'm going to give it. Now it is searching for our Trezor device, so we're going to come right back over here to our Trezor, hit the power button, and in a moment, they should find each other. Next, what I'm going to do is hit connect. Once we do that, it should give us a code right over here. Match this number to this one. We're going to hit confirm, and we're going to hit pair. Right over here, allow Trezor access to your iPhone 17 Pro Max. We're going to hit confirm, and then it's going to have us type this code right over here. So right now, depending on if this is a new setup for you or a reset up, you might get this message right over here asking, have you used this Trezor device before? If you have, hit yes, you have. If you haven't, hit no, I have not. If you hit no, I have not, it's going to warn you to contact customer support for Trezor, because normally you don't want to buy a used one of those. Don't get scammed, people. So in this situation, we're going to hit yes, let's get started. Again, we are going to get a pop-up over here. Allow connected apps to check the authenticity of your Trezor Safe 7. We're going to hit allow. And then in just a moment, it should say we are good. So we are going to hit continue. What it's now going to offer to do is show us a tutorial. We're going to skip through the tutorial. If you haven't used the device before, highly recommend going through it. So once I tap through, you'll see the two little lines in the top right-hand corner again. We're going to tap that and hit exit tutorial for right now. Next, it's going to give us two options: recover assets or create new wallet. So if you already have a Trezor device that you've been using, or let's say you have like one of the competitors, like a Ledger device, LEPAL, anything like that, the seed phrase that you have with that can recover over here, and all your crypto that you already have access to will come over. But for this particular video, we are going to hit get started in creating a new wallet. Let's protect your assets with a wallet backup. A wallet backup is a list of words that recovery access to your asset. So we're going to hit next, confirm, 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 confirm. I'm going to get a pen and paper so we can get this all set up. All right, now that I have my backup paper that I grabbed from my Trezor box, we will get started. So I'm holding the hold to start. Continue on our Trezor. Next, what we're going to do is we got this message right here. By continuing, you agree to Trezor's company's term of use. We agree. So we are going to hold that button down, and it is processing right now. All right, wallet was created. Back up your new wallet now. Your wallet backup contains 20 words in a specific order. Never put your backup anywhere digitally. Write the following 20 words in order on your wallet backup card. Words may repeat. The reason why it is saying never do it digitally, guys, is if you do and then somehow that device gets hacked, leaked, something like that, you just gave that person all the access to your crypto. So what I'm going to do really quickly is I'm going to be going through this really quickly, and once I do that, I will be right back. All right, now that I have all of those written down, we are going to come back to our Trezor device and hit hold to confirm. Let's do a quick check of your backup. So we're going to hit continue. And what it's going to have us do is actually go through and make sure we have the correct words down. So over here, I do have one written down over here, but we're going to use the blank paper for example. It will show us select word from number 3. You'll go to number 3 and pick that said word. So let's actually do that. And you know what? I'm never going to use this seed phrase anyway, so we can come over here and use it anyways. So for us, it's academic, so we will tap that. Next, the 13th word is gravity, so we're going to tap gravity. The 15th word is penalty. And it looks like we did a good job and it verified that we were correct. All right. So we are now going to set up a security pin that only we will know. I'm going to come off screen and type it in real quick. All right. And now we're just going to follow the prompts on screen right now. All right, now it's going to ask us which coins we want. If you want, you can hit every single one if you want, or you can only hit the ones you want, like Solana, Cardano, XRP, of course, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then we are going to confirm our selection. Once we do that, it's going to load everything through. All right, now that all our apps are on the screen, we can actually choose, let's say we wanted to receive some Bitcoin, for example. We can tap receive Bitcoin. Let me put my code back in so it is usable. And then we are going to hit receive Bitcoin. We are going to hit show full address. We'll get a confirmation here on our Trezor, confirm. And now we have a barcode that you can have someone scan, or you can copy paste and send this wallet to whoever you want. But guys, that's basically it. Didn't take too terribly long, probably about 5-10 minutes, including writing everything down. But it truly is a simple setup process. But with that being said, hopefully you liked this video. If you did, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Take care, spike your hair. And I do hope you have a blessed day. Peace.